I am building a complete client-ready website using only Hostinger Horizons, and it surprised me. Head over to Hostinger Horizons. Link is in the description. It saves you money. Also helps support the channel. Thank you. All right, let's get started. Click on Start for free. You can sign up with your email. Click on Start for free. Now we are logged into the Hostinger dashboard. In the middle, we have the prompt that we can use to talk to AI to tell it exactly what we want to build. If you scroll down, we have a pre-made templates for all templates, whether website or apps. You can use these tabs to filter results based on exactly what you need. In this tutorial, we are going to build a portfolio of sites that are in high demand. So it's perfect for showcase your work, but you can use learnings from this tutorial and apply it to any site you want to build. Here in the middle, we are going to tell AI exactly what we need to build. This is the prompts I have, which is just to build the base site. If you are not sure or need ideas, you can use ChatGPT to help you create your prompts. My prompt basically saying I need to create a modern professional portfolio site for a freelancer. I also specified what I need to be included in the site, from hero section to about, services, portfolio, testimonial, contact form. I set the design to be clean, modern, mobile friendly. Also set the goal to attract clients and generate leads. I'll leave this prompt down in the description, then feel free to use it. Now click send. Now AI is asking me questions about what the name of the freelance business name, because this will appear in the header. Services I want to offer, also the color or the brand colors. So I'm going to tell AI exactly what I want. For the first one, I'll give it this name, Hostinger Horizons Tutorial. Services, I want to include web design, graphic design, consulting. For the color preference, I'm going with modern professional color. Click send. Just like that, AI builds the base layout for us. It's not final yet. This is just the starting point. Now, let's start making it ours. We can click on next to follow the tutorial. This is how the site looks right now. We have the header. If you scroll down, we've got the services, the portfolio, client testimonials, and get in touch. We have the footer as well. If you scroll up, we can see how it looks in mobile view. Back to desktop. If you click on this one, we can open the preview in a new tab. This is how it looks. If I click services, it takes me to services. If I click contact, it takes me to contacts. Let's close this one. Here at the top, we can click on edit content, so we can start editing right away, or we can use AI to tell it exactly what we want to do. If you want to look at the codes, which we are not going to cover in this tutorial, just to show you where the code lives. These are all the files for the site. Back to preview. Let's start simple. To change the hero heading, we can just click on edit content, click on the hero heading, showcase your work with folio. You can click save. To ask AI to update the hero heading for us, go to on the left side, we can ask AI update folio site, click send. And the hero heading is now updated. Next, scroll down to about section. Let's add a short description. I'm going to tell AI to add this description in the about under. Going to copy this, click send. Let's scroll down to the about section, and the description is right there. We can also do the same thing. If you want to do it manually, click on edit content, click on it. We can change it as well. Updated, save. For me personally, I find it quicker when it comes to changing text to we can do it yourself. Click on edit content, highlight the text. Once you finish changes, you just click save. It just feels quicker than asking AI to do it. Back to preview. Finally, services. We are going to add a new service. So click on services. I'm going to ask AI to add a new service in the service section, title, custom web design, and asking AI also to, based on the title, give me some description and some dot points. And this can be more of like the starting point. And from there, you can just update it. Or if you have something ready, you can just tell AI exactly what exactly you need to add. Click send. And just like that, the new service custom web design got added. Just a note, as you can see, I have hit the limit because with the free plan, we get 5 free AI message credit within 7 days trial. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to upgrade so I can demo the remaining features. Going to click on see plans. I'm going to choose this one. The starter plan comes with free domain for a year and with all these features. I'm going to go with this one. Select the plan. I'm going to go with monthly so I can continue demo the remaining features. Click continue. Going to put my details. And now the payment. Submit payment. Now we are back to the site. Go to services. When it comes to changing text, when we click on edit content, we can edit this one, for example, the our services, or this one. If we want to edit the text for one of these services, then we have to ask AI to do that one. So I'm going to ask AI to update the description for web design service in the service section. Click send. Scroll down. AI is asking what's the new description. For this demo, I'm going to copy this and say update description, send. Scroll down to services. The description for web design is now updated. Now that content is right. Let's make it look good with colors and fonts. Scroll down to client testimonials. I'm going to ask AI to update the color, font, and size for client testimonials. Basically asking AI to update client testimonials heading to this. I set the color, font, and size as well. When it comes to colors, if you are unfamiliar with these color codes, you can't, for example, instead of the color code, we can tell it I want yellow. Click send. Let's go back to testimonials. Great. Now the text looks right. Let's rearrange sections so the layout flows better. I'm going to ask AI to move the first column for Sarah Johnson to the middle. Let's go to testimonials. And as you can see, we now have Sarah Johnson in the middle and we have Michael shifted back to the left. While we are adjusting the layout, let's clean up testimonial section. I'm going to ask AI to delete the first column. Click send. Click on testimonials. And the column is gone. Sometimes we want to add it back later. I'm going to ask AI to add a new column back to the right. I'm asking AI to add a new column to the right in the testimonials section. The name is Michael Smith, title development manager, and asking AI to give me some sort of testimonial for Michael. Click send. Click on testimonials again. AI did add the new column for Michael Smith, the title as well. Just gave it testimonial. We can also ask AI like before to update the testimonial if we don't like it. Columns sorted. Now let's update the background image for the hero section. Scroll all the way to the top. I'm going to upload an image through the chat right here. Click on upload images. Image is uploaded. So now I'm going to ask AI to change it. Basically saying change the background image for the hero section using the image I uploaded. Click send. As you can see, the background image is now updated with the one that I just uploaded. All right, let's test the undo feature. Back to the chat, I'm going to ask AI to revert back to the old background image. Click send. As you can see, AI did revert back the old image. Basics done. Now let's handle header and navigation. Let's ask AI to change the size for the header to be slightly bigger. Size now for the header is slightly bigger. Last thing I'm going to do is to ask AI to fix the name of the site by giving it a different color when we are in the hero section, and when we scroll down, keep it the same, which is blue. Click send. So the color for the site name is now white. If we scroll down, now keeping it blue, which makes it more readable. If we scroll back, it's now white, which is more readable. Visitors also expect a footer. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom. By default, we have quick links, social media links, services, contact us. So we can use as a baseline to customize the footer the way that we want. I'm going to ask AI to change, for example, the location from San Francisco to Sydney, Australia. I'm also going to ask AI to remove the link for LinkedIn in the footer and add one for YouTube, plus add this link to the YouTube channel. This is basically the link to my YouTube channel, so click send. Let's scroll back to the footer. The location has been updated to Sydney, Australia. Now we have the YouTube icon. To test the YouTube link, we need to open this one in the preview mode. Scroll down to the footer, click on the YouTube icon, and now it's linked to the YouTube channel. Next, let's build a contact page. If you scroll up, when we initially ask AI to build the baseline for us, this is what we've got in the baseline when we created the site. We already have Get in Touch section on the home page with all contact details, but I'm going to ask AI to move all of that into a dedicated contact page. That way we can expand later with things like map. So I'm asking AI to move the Get in Touch section in the home page into a dedicated page with all the info we have, plus add Google Maps under the location, which is right here. I'm also asking AI to change the location in the Get in Touch to Sydney, Australia, and make sure the Google Maps shows Sydney, Australia. Click send. AI is saying that it's created a dedicated page for the Contact Us page, and it did these changes. Let's give it a test. If we scroll down, Get in Touch section is gone. If we click on Contact, now we have a dedicated page with the form, email, phone, location, with Google Maps as well. Also, we can customize it. For example, we can change the email address. Simply, we can ask AI to do it. Or if we try the edit content. Okay, so with the edit content, we have to ask AI to change the email address, phone, or location, but we can change the header, the description, and we can change these as well, like in the form. Back to preview. Add a privacy policy page to build trust. Let's ask AI to do that one for us. AI finished creating the dedicated privacy page. So let's take a look. Click on privacy on the top right in the header. This is how it looks. We can customize it. If you click on edit content, we can change the text like this. Click save. Or we can ask AI to change the privacy page. Let's go back to the home page. Let's make the call to action in the hero section stronger. We are going to update the hero button text to book a free consultation today. Let's ask AI to do it. Click send. Looks clickable and inviting. Some visitors want to leave their email, so let's add a simple lead capture form to the home page. I'll ask AI to create one here, which is separate from the one that we have in the full contact page. So I'm asking AI to add a simple email capture form in the home page, has name, email, address, and the text area for description. Click send. Let's scroll down. Now we've got the form, leads captured. Some visitors want to book immediately, so let's add a booking call to action. Now I'll ask AI to add a new section with book a free consultation button, and we are going to connect to Calendly. So I'm asking AI to add a new section in the homepage with book a free consultation button and add Calendly integration as well. Click send. Let's scroll down. As you can see, now we have the section for the booking appointment. We can click on schedule now. To connect to Calendly, we need to have an account. If you don't have one, you can create one. If you do have one, you can just simply click on login. To create an account with Calendly, go to calendly.com. I'm going to sign up with an email address, or you can sign up with Google or Microsoft. Now we are logged into Calendly. For this question, how do you plan on using Calendly? I'm going to go with on my own. Click next. For the role, you can select anything, maybe finance. Click next. For this question, I'll just go with click next. When are you available to meet with people? We can use the default, or we can customize them. We can remove a day. We can change the time for a certain day. For instance, when it comes to Wednesday, we can say we close at 3 p.m. Click next. How would you like to meet with people? I'll go with just continue. Now we are logged in to Calendly. In the dashboard, by default, we have the 30-minute meeting. Copy link. Let's go back to the site. Click on schedule now. Go to login. Just a note, if you try to log into Calendly through Hostinger Horizons and you come across issues where it refused to connect, so sometimes this can be due to the preview mode. So what you can do by copying the generated link that we have right here in Calendly, go back to the AI and we can ask AI to connect Calendly to this link. So I did this one right here. I provided the link to AI and AI did handle that one for me by doing the integration with the Calendly system. So now if I click on schedule now we have the Calendly integration is working. Let's select the time. Maybe let's go with the 27th. Select 11 a.m. Click next. Put your details. Schedule event. If we go to Calendly, then we go to meetings. We have received the appointment that we have just scheduled. And if we go to the email address, we should see it as well. And if you log into the email address that you signed up with, then you should receive an email as well. And this is the email that the user is supposed to receive when they put their email address. Happy clients are great, but visitors also want to see pricing. Back to the chat, let's ask AI to add a table with basic, standard, and premium features listed for each plan. Going to ask AI to add this comparison table to the homepage. Send. Let's scroll down to find the table. Here's the table. Looks awesome. We can also ask AI to customize it, change anything. Visitors may have questions. Let's add FAQ section. Back to the chat. I'm asking AI to generate FAQ about services. Also set the style, which is expand and collapse. Send. Let's scroll down. And this is the FAQ questions with the expand and collapse style. Looks pretty nice, and also we can customize it. Let's add a project cost calculator for the engagement. This is the command prompt I have. Asking AI to add a calculator with a dynamic chart showing estimated project costs, which can be really great for visitors' interaction and overall engagement. Click send. It looks there is an issue, so I'll try one more time. But first step, we need to undo what we've done and then ask AI to regenerate the chart again. We can click on undo, which is right here, saying it will delete it permanently. Click undo. The site is back. Let's ask AI to generate the chart again. This time I'm making the command a little bit simpler. Just basically saying add a calculator with dynamic chart showing estimated project costs. Click send. It looks it worked this time. Let's see if it did add the chart. Cool. So this time it worked. We now have the project cost calculator and it is dynamic. We have a scope, the time urgency as well, which is nice. Every time we make changes, it does reflect here on the right side. We can book consultation. It added that one, which is really nice if we want to keep it. We can get a quote as well. This is all customizable. We can ask AI to change it the way that we want. Blog section next to attract long-term traffic. Back to the chat. Let's ask AI to generate 3 AI written blog posts with title, description, and content. Also saying add this into dedicated page. Click send. Now if you look at the header, we have blog. Let's click on it. And it did generate 3 written blog posts with titles. Let's see if we can expand. It did, with showing the time, all that stuff. We can back to blog. We can even search the title and the author, which is really nice. Let's search by James. And the search functionality is working, which is really cool. Visitors may have questions. Let's add chat assistant. Back to the chat. Now I'm asking AI to add a chat box to answer FAQ. Send. Now we have the chat assistant. Click on it. Let's see if it can answer some of the questions we have in the FAQ. Scroll all the way down to the FAQ. See what do we have. Let's ask this question. Looks this one didn't land correctly. Let's ask AI to add knowledge about the FAQ questions and the pricing to the chat assistant. Let's see if that works. Click send. Scroll down again. Let's test the chat assistant with the pricing we have for every stage. Just asking the assistant to give me more information about transparent pricing. Okay, that one is not quite right. Let's ask more specifically. Let's see if it can answer the question, what's the price for the starter plan? Yeah, still not relevant. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try the FAQ one. If we look at, do you offer refunds? I'm expecting something like this. Initial 30 minutes consultation is completely free, so refund is not necessary. Now asking the assistant, do you offer refund for consultation? Click send. Saying we offer comprehensive post-launch support, including bug fixes. Yeah, it's not really answering the questions correctly. The chat assistant couldn't answer some of the questions, so I'll move on to the next step. Ready to get paid? Let's add payment buttons. Back to the chat, minimize the assistant. I'm asking AI to add Stripe PayPal buttons for deposit or full payments. We'll specify to add this to the plans. Pricing plans. Send. Horizon supports Stripe and PayPal payments. The AI is asking for real credentials, which I'm not adding here since this is just a demo. But once you connect your own account, these buttons should appear and will work on the pricing plan. But we can ask AI to show the payment options to the pricing plans. Let's scroll down. And as you can see, we have the payment methods accepted. They got added to each plan. Obviously, we can ask AI to add or remove some of these options. Last touches, SEO and analytics. Let's see if AI can help with SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. It's quite important to make this site visible in search engines. So I'll ask it to optimize the site for search engines. Back to the chat. Simple as this. Optimize the site for search engines. Click send. Okay, so it finished optimizing and it's saying your site is now fully optimized for Google, Bing, and other search engines. And this should help with more organic traffic. If we scroll up, let's see what exactly it did. It did the meta tags, the page level SEO, technical side of SEO, some content optimization. The AI is asking if you want to add Google Analytics tracking to the site. which is perfect because that's our next step. I'm not going to add a real tracking ID since this is just a demo, but this is where you would want to paste the Google Analytics code here in the chat if you want external tracking. If you prefer a built-in options, Horizon actually has its own analytics. Just here at the top, go to integrations on the top right side, click on integrations. We have analytics. However, we will need to publish the site first before the stats start showing, which brings us to the final step. Let's go through the site and look at the changes before we publish. So we have the hero section, we have the call to action, we have the about section, services, the portfolio as well, testimonials, the email capture, which we can test right now. Click send. We also have the Calendly integration, the pricing table, the charts, and the FAQ calculator as well. We have the blog and the contact page. Let's click publish. Go to the top right, click publish. The site is now live. We can visit the site, but this is more of a temporary domain. To have a real domain, then we need to have a custom domain, which I won't cover in this tutorial. Let's visit the site. This is how the site looks live with all the changes we've made. Let's close this one. Let's go to integrations. When we now go to analytics, we should be able to track visitors to the site, but obviously at this stage we don't have any visitors. So once the site is published and have visitors, we should see some numbers here. Let's close this one. To view the form submission that we did, let's go to data, which is next to code right here. Click on data. This is still in beta. At this stage, click got it. There is a tutorial right here. If you go to email captures, this is the message that we sent. You click on the arrow on the right side, it tells you the name, the email, the description. Click on cancel. If you click on it, you have the option to delete as well. Back to the site. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And if this tutorial helped you out, hit the like button and subscribe for more tutorials. Thank you.